Top 7 Best 32-inch Monitor in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Asus Pro ArtPay 312 UCG. Asus has gone all out with the Pro ArtPay 312 UCG, combining 1,152 dimming zones in its full-array mini LED backlight. A quantum dot film covers a considerable color gamut, almost 78% of Rec. 2020, and it is the brightest monitor we've ever tested at over 1700 nits peak. To that, it adds precise out-of-box accuracy for every color mode in use today. Though it includes many calibration options and a bundled colorimeter, it's ready for work or play, with no tweaking necessary. And unlike its predecessors in this league, the refresh rate isn't locked at 60 Hz. The Pro ArtPay 312 UCG brings FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility along with a 120 Hz refresh rate. If you need 144 Hz, you can do it over DisplayPort in the Pay 312 UCG rendering mode. And its HDR support is complete as well. Many monitors deliver HDR10, but the Pro Art is one of the very few to add Dolby Vision. Sure, the $5,000 price tag pushes this screen out of most people's price range. But if you're looking for the monitor that makes HDR content look its best, while also being great for media creation and a little high refresh gaming on the side, this monitor has no rival. Number 6. Aorus F48U 4K OLED. Making HDR pop over SDR is all about contrast, and for the ultimate contrast, there's nothing better than OLED. The Aorus F48U's massive OLED panel not only delivers immeasurably high contrast, but we recorded 107.7% coverage of the DCI-P3 color space and near flawless grayscale tracking. As a result, you get a rich image that's also accurate out of the box. However, it's not as bright as a premium LCD 399 nits with HDR, according to our testing. Aorus OLED monitor is fit for high-speed HDR gaming on both PC and consoles, thanks to DisplayPort 1.4 with Display Stream Compression, DSC, and HDMI 2.1 respectively. The monitor held its own against 120 Hz and 144 Hz rivals in our speed test, only falling forms behind its OLED gaming rival, the Alienware W5520QF. Unfortunately, you don't get Dolby Vision or support for the 5th type and 24 TV formats, but the monitor has two 15W speakers and one 20 speaker for outstanding audio quality. Number 5. Samsung UR59C. If you want an affordable screen with many pixels, the Samsung UR59C is the best budget 4K monitor for you. The VA panel delivers contrast, 2590.5, one after calibration, making everything from photos to videos to games look better. This is clearly not a high-end gaming monitor with a 60 Hz refresh rate, forms of GTG response, and no FreeSync or G-Sync. But casual gamers can make do, thanks to the combination of high pixel density and high contrast, keeping games looking realistic. Curves are generally more effective on ultra-wide screens, but the UR59C's 1500R curvature was effective and beneficial for this 32-incher, such as when multitasking with multiple windows. And if you don't mind calibrating, you can get rid of the UR59C pesky color errors, which unfortunately were visible out of the box. Our calibration settings reduce the error from 4.3D to 0.9D. Number 4. MSI Oculux NXG253R. Esports players and hopefuls rely on the fastest peripherals available to attenuate the delay between deciding on in-game action and when that action happens on screen. 360 Hz is the fastest refresh rate PC monitors have today, and the MSI Oculux NXG253R is the fastest of them all. Yes, the NXG253R is the fastest display we've ever tested, making it the best computer monitor for esports you can buy. Advertisement. The NXG253R outperformed other 360 Hz monitors by 1 thems, depending on the rival screen in our absolute input lag test. It also matched all its 360 Hz rivals in our response time test with the theme score. The monitor also fights screen tears down to a 1 Hz refresh rate with G-Sync and includes the NVIDIA Reflex Latency Analyzer to help fine-tune your esports performance further. Number 3. LG G7 N950B. With a 1 GTG response time and 144 Hz refresh rate. The LG G7 N950B is the best computer monitor for 4K gaming. If you've got the graphics card, ideally one of the best graphics cards, you need to handle 144 frames per second, FPS at 4K. This monitor will ensure that power doesn't go to waste. In our testing, the monitor showed a 7 ms response time, keeping up with pricier 4K, 144 Hz screens, like the Asus ROG Swift PG27UQ, and even beating some when it came to input lag. Plus, FreeSync Premium Pro and G-Sync compatibility will fight screen tears for those times when frame rates drop below 48 FPS. Although VA panels are known for their high contrast, this IPS monitor can hold its own, hitting 1034.7 before calibration and 8475.3, one with HDR. Based on our benchmarks, those who want the most accurate color may find the sRGB mode too saturated, but the G7 N950B proved accurate when it came to the more colorful DCI-P3 space. Number 2. Dell S3222DGM. The Dell S3222DGM is the best gaming monitor for many gamers. This follow-up to the highly rated S3222DGF opens a new tab, boasts a 32-inch VA, opens a new tab panel, QHD resolution, and 165 Hz refresh rate with adaptive sync, opens a new tab support. Other perks in its favor are 85% coverage of DCI-P3 and a display curve with an 1800 radius. However, Dell really knocks it out of the park with the S3222DGM contrast ratio, opens a new tab. VA panels are known for their excellent contrast, but the S3222DGM is rated at an impressive 3001, easily blowing away IPS competitors. But our sample managed to better that figure by a third, coming in at 4001 an instrumented test. This 32-inch monitor offers plenty of vertical screen real estate without the need for scrolling, and 1440 resolution, opens a new tab. The current sweet spot between image quality and gaming performance. And while the S3222DGM is targeted primarily at gamers, we found that it is also great for general productivity and anything in between. While the S3222DGM lacks HDR, opens a new tab support, its excellent contrast doesn't detract from that missing bullet point, and its overall performance is hard to beat at this price point. Throw in Dell's usual solid build quality, and this represents a great monitor for enthusiasts looking to build out a mid to high budget gaming PC. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey G7 32-inch. Earning a 5-star rating from Tom's Hardware, the Samsung Odyssey G7 32-inch is the best computer monitor. For gamers, it boasts the strongest curve currently available, 1000R, for incredible immersion, along with speedy gaming numbers. The 240 Hz monitor has a 1 ms GTG response time and put up a 5 ms response time score in our testing, beating some 165 Hz screens by 2 ms. In addition, benchmarking showed input lag at 20 ms, a full 6 to 10 ms faster than some 165 Hz screens we've tested, including the Dell S3222DGF also on this page. This is also a strong work monitor. Its 32-inch panel offers plenty of height for productivity, like working on long spreadsheets in a way that's easier than on a 32-inch ultrawide. And at a 2 to 3 foot viewing distance, we don't have any distortion issues with that dramatic curve. Just be sure to bring your own audio because, despite the price, there are no speakers here. No matter what you use the G7 for, you can expect strong image quality backed by 2201 contrast out of the box, as well as accurate DCI-P3 color. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best 32-inch monitor in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.